folding the butter in croissant dough. Hello folks, we're back. Now I have put the dough in the refrigerator to chill. I'm going to flour slightly the surface, slightly, and then try to make a rectangle. Voila. I'm going to need obviously a rolling pin. I'm going to, voila, as much of a rectangle as possible, or a square to start with. Voila. I'm going to just like so, and then like so. And then I have here 8 ounces of butter. I'm going to shrink this so it fits, so I could get these, here we go. Now the idea is I'm just going to, this is one way of doing it, doing this method, or there's another method where we elongate this and then we put our butter in such a way. Here we go. So I just took 2 sticks of butter. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to leave a little room here. Here we go. I'm going to fold this over. Okay. Then I'm going to fold it over again, so I might reduce it a little bit. Good job. And then voila, like so. See that? Now it's nice and sealed, and depending on what works for you, you try both methods, and then you'll see the difference. So the trick is the dough and the butter have to be at about the same temperature, so that way it doesn't ooze out or it doesn't break the dough if it's too cold. Okay. So I took the cold butter, cut it in small little wedges. Then I left them outside while the dough was in the refrigerator. So one is coming to room temperature, the other one is chilling, so the mixture, you have something like this. Okay, this is croissant dough, and like puff pastry, has yeast in it. And here we go, we're going to, voila, here we go. And I'm going to use a brush to get the excess flour out. Voila. And then I'm going to give it my first turn. Et voila. Then I'll turn it this way or this way. Again, slightly. And this is made with all-purpose flour, as you can see right here. This is the flour I use. My local store here has it on sale, and I appreciate that. Here we go. Oh la la. Yeah, if preferably that I like them to match. Voila. It's not that important, but it's important enough to. So I gave it one turn, and then if it doesn't move too much, I'll just turn it over and let it rest for a few seconds while perhaps I can talk to you about the ingredients that's in the dough. So I have flour, 14 ounces. I have 8 ounces of milk. I have 6 ounces of salt, not 6 ounces, 6 grams of salt, and I have 15 grams of sugar, and I have 1 ounce, 25 or 26 grams of melted butter. And I mix the yeast into the flour, then I add the sugar and mix that with the flour, dry ingredients. Then I make a little well, and then I add the milk, to the cold milk I use, to the flour, and then just halfway by blending it, then I kind of put the melted butter around the bowl and mix everything. I mix it usually about 2 to 3 minutes by hand. I'm going to try to roll it now again. I start from the middle, I go like this, I come back to the middle. Here we go. And I give it, so we gave it 1 turn, now we're going to give it another turn. Again, turn it over. Keep it kind of elongated from the middle out, and then from the middle towards, from the center I should say. Somehow the word center for me evokes a circle, but again, what do I know? Okay, here we go, our second fold. Here we go. Voila. I'm just going to, oh, we said it was going to be this way, see that? Then just kind of getting it ready for later. I'm going to give it a third. And then I'm going to refrigerate it. I have my film here, or if you have like a plastic sack, or but not better to use this. Yes, it has to be clean. Eh? Voila. Voila. I might have to use 2 because I don't want it to crust in the refrigerator. So this is 1. There, voila. I'm not doing a good job of this, am I? Ah, well, here we go. There we go, voila. So, remember I gave it two folds, and then we're going to refrigerate it. Huh? And then put it on the bottom of the refrigerator. In a little bit, I'll come and give it a third turn, then I'll let it rest, then I'll cut it into. Today I'm going to bake bear claws with it because my daughter loves bear claws, and at the store now the price just went up almost $3 for bear claw. I said no, so I'll pause that. Okay, so I'll clean up and then we'll start again the second video.